Hey kids, I just got a letter from Grandma. Want to listen? Dear grandchildren, because your grandpa is recovering from a bad case of the flu, we cannot be with you this Christmas, but you are always in our minds and hearts, even when miles separate us. Our Christmas gifts for you will arrive in the mail, but the best gift we give you cannot be delivered by the post office. It's our gift of love for you, just as Christmas celebrates the best gift of all, God's love to us through the birth of Jesus. As you enjoy all the Christmas surprises, always keep God's gift centered in your heart, for that is the most important and precious gift that you will receive. All our love, Grandma and Grandpa. You know, it's kind of nice that Grandma wrote us and let us know why they weren't coming and what Christmas means to her. You know, letters are the most important way of sharing news and your love and our thoughts.
Let's write a letter to Grandma after Christmas and tell her all the things that happened here during the holidays.
Good idea. What if we could write letters and find about all the things that happened when Jesus was born?
The Bible tells us what happened.
I'd like to know how the shepherds felt when they heard the angels sing glory to God in the highest.
Good idea. We could write to Joseph and Mary and even baby Jesus. Just imagine.
Dear Joseph, the Bible tells us that an angel appeared to you in a dream and told you about Mary and the baby Jesus. Were you frightened when you saw the angel? How did you feel when you were told that Mary was going to have a baby? Did you wish you didn't have to go to Bethlehem? Love, Maddie.
Dear Maddie, after I was engaged to Mary, I heard that she was expecting a baby. I was very upset and very surprised. I could not believe this news. I did not want to hurt Mary or embarrass her, but I thought that perhaps I should not marry her. I didn't know the right thing to do. I was very confused. I thought I would just quietly tell her that we would not be married. One night an angel came to me in a dream, and when I awoke, I thought about what the angel had said. I wasn't really frightened of the angel, but I was astounded. I knew that it was a message from God. The angel told me that I should make Mary my wife without being fearful. I did what the angel told me to do and took Mary as my wife. I cared for her and also for Jesus when he was born. I was worried about the trip to Bethlehem. I knew it was a long journey, but we were legally bound to go and be counted for the census. Even more importantly, it was prophesied in the Bible that Jesus was to be born there. It said, "But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are by no means least among the rulers of Judea. For out of you will come a ruler who will be the shepherd of my people Israel." I knew that this journey happened according to God's plan. Signed, Joseph.
Dear Mary, how exciting to be the mother of Jesus. How did you feel when you were told by the angel that you were to have God's son? Were you worried about what people would say? Were you afraid to travel to Bethlehem to register for the tax so close to Jesus' birth? Love, Megan.
Dear Megan, when the angel appeared to me, I was frightened, but he quickly told me not to be afraid. When I learned that I was to be the mother of God's son, I could not believe it. I was unmarried. I was not a special person. I didn't understand why I was chosen. I didn't even have time to think about what people would say or what Joseph would say. All I knew was that I was chosen by God, and I felt very blessed. I praised him, and I thanked him for the opportunity to serve him. It was very hard to travel to Bethlehem. The trip was long, and it took days to get there. Joseph tried to make the trip easier by placing me on a donkey, but I was very uncomfortable because the baby was to be born very soon. We were so discouraged when we got to Bethlehem and couldn't find a place to stay. A kind innkeeper let us use his stable, and that is where Jesus was born. Signed, Mary.
Let's now join together in singing verses 1 and 2 of the hymn in your book.
Dear innkeeper, why didn't you or another innkeeper find a room for Mary and Joseph? What made you decide to let them use your stable? Love, Jen.
Dear Jack, Bethlehem was a small village. When Caesar Augustus decreed that everyone must be registered for a taxation in the town of their ancestors, many people came to Bethlehem. We were not prepared to house so many travelers to our village. As it was, all the innkeepers of the city used every available space. Even the townspeople opened their homes to distant relatives, but there was not enough room. On that night, when I looked at the couple at my door, I knew that they must have a place to stay. The baby was to be born soon, and I thought the best place I could. Our stable was attached to the inn, as they usually were, and it received warmth from the inn as well as from the animals housed there. I thought clean hay and warmth was better than no place at all. Although if I had known who was being born, I would have given them my own bed. The stable was not a place for the Son of God to be born. Signed, the innkeeper.
Dear shepherd, what does a shepherd do? Is it lonely at night on a hillside? On the night Jesus was born and
Dear Kerrigan, shepherding is an important job. When there is grass on the hillside outside the villages, shepherds take the sheep there to graze. We don't have a lot of space to grow food for the animals, and so the hills help us until the weather is too cold or wet. Then we return to the villages and use food we have stored. Most shepherds like their work. At night, we sit around and tell stories or play musical instruments and sing songs. Often these are songs of praise to God called psalms. We feel close to God when we are out in nature. On the night Jesus was born, we were watching the sheep as usual, but that night we noticed a special brightness in the sky over Bethlehem. We wondered what it might be. Suddenly, the heavens seemed to open with a brilliant light, and we were very frightened. Some shepherds covered their eyes, and some fell to their knees. The angel's voice filled the sky, and others joined in, telling us about the miracle in Bethlehem. It was then we understood about the strange light, and some of us decided to go into Bethlehem and see for ourselves what the angels told us. Signed, a shepherd.
Let us now join together in singing verses 3 and 4 of our hymn.
Dear angel, what is it like to be an angel? Do you know God? What do you do in heaven? How did you feel appearing to the shepherds? Love, Amanda.
Dear Amanda, angels are God's messengers. We appear on earth to tell people important things that God wants to announce, just as we did to the shepherds the night Jesus was born, or like the day we did when we appeared to Joseph and Mary. Our news is not always good news. Sometimes we bring warnings to people. We tell them what they must do to save themselves and their homes and their villages. Yes, we know God, but so do you. The difference is we live with God now, but you must wait until God is ready for you to come to him. When we are not delivering messages from God, we look down from heaven and watch over you. We are not always seen, but we are always there. The night Jesus was born was a special night for all people, as well as for angels. We brought the world the most wonderful news that Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Signed, an angel.
Dear baby Jesus, we know you can't talk or walk yet, but we wonder how you felt coming to earth. You are God's son, but you were born to a young woman here on earth. We wonder how you feel knowing you are our Savior. You are sinless, but you will go through pain and sorrow and disappointment so that our sins are forgiven. Here you are in a lowly stable surrounded by hay and animals, when you should be in a cradle in a palace because you are king. We thank you, Jesus, for being born, for loving us, and for giving your life so that we may also live eternally. Love, Emma.
Let's now sing the final verse of our hymn.
Thank you.
all the work we put into this. I have to get new batteries, my battery decided to die.
I just want to say real quick that I am very proud of our children. We're small, but we're mighty, and I'm very proud of you all. Thank you. And I'm very proud of our grown-up children. I had Rick when he was young in Sunday school. You think it's time that I retire?
No.